The following program is rated TV MA-LSV. It contains strong language, sexual situations, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
You're now tuned into a Planet Fanatixs production.
What's up and what's going on, fellow fanatics? Looks like the Marvel Studios Captain America Brave New World trailer has dropped. The teaser trailer has dropped. A lot of the scoopers were saying it was going to be yesterday. They said it was going to be yesterday morning, then yesterday afternoon. They said it was going to be at the ESPYs, but it looks like Marvel decided to drop that today. So we are going to jump into this trailer and I'll give you my quick thoughts right after.
Wilson. Thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you for the invite, sir. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
They said lose the mustache or lose the election.
Right.
You and I haven't always agreed in the past, but I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
And if we disagree on how to manage this situation, then what happens?
Work with me, Sam. We'll show the world a better way forward.
Sir, your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that, or you don't want to. What if it's a trap?
Global power is shifting. You're just a pawn.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
You're right. I'm not.
There it is. Well, not a bad first trailer at all. A nice little teaser. Didn't move the needle for me personally in any type of way. And the only reason it didn't move the needle for me is because the things that we saw in this teaser are things that have been leaked out from previous showings at CinemaCon or some of the other viewings that the trailer has been shown at. A lot of the descriptions that have come out, I like the 9-minute footage that was again shown at CinemaCon, was some of the things that we've seen in here. So it was a good little first teaser trailer. Got to see a lot of different things in there. The plot synopsis that we have for Captain America Brave New World is Sam finds himself in the middle of an international incident. He must discover the reasons behind a nefarious global plot before the true mastermind has the entire world seeing red. And we saw a lot of the footage from the description that was shown at CinemaCon, and I'll kind of go over that briefly. It just said the first trailer for Captain America Brave New World was shown at CinemaCon. The video clip featured Sam Wilson having to meet at the White House with Thunderbolt Ross, who happens to be the current president. In order to bring the Avengers back together with Captain America leading the charge, Ross is requesting a meeting with Wilson. He wants to bring people together, but there's a chance he has other plans that no one else is aware of. A mysterious villain takes over the speakers and takes control of the minds of Secret Service agents and Isaiah Bradley, whom Sam finds difficult to subdue in a fight during a meeting where Ross is presenting this plan to a crowd with Sam present. Complete mayhem breaks out, setting up a montage of various action scenes from the movie. As Sam is being attacked at the White House, we watch him defend himself with his shield against several Secret Service agents attempting to apprehend him. Views of Sam Wilson and Joaquin Torres together in action are shown. All of this culminates in a heated exchange between Thunderbolt Ross and Sam in the Oval Office, during which Ross tells Sam, "You're not Steve Rogers." Sam pauses for a while before responding, "You're right, I'm not." The new Captain America suit, which is more silver and blue than blue and white, is finally seen on Sam. A lot of the description that, again, from the footage shown at CinemaCon was basically just the trailer that we just got. And again, I didn't dislike the description from CinemaCon a few months ago, and I think that this was a good first teaser trailer. Still got some convincing to do for me on my end about Anthony Mackie being the leading man, not just Anthony Mackie being a leading man, but then Sam Wilson being Captain America. I feel like this is going to be an interesting film. To me, this is the film. I know a lot of people are saying that Deadpool is going to be the film that's going to save Marvel's back. I disagree. I think Brave New World is going to be that test. Brave New World is going to be that test of, okay, is Marvel really back? Is Marvel pushing toward being back or anything like that? I don't know that. I don't think that it's going to be Deadpool and Wolverine with or without the MCU. In my humble opinion, I think that Deadpool would have done great with or without the MCU. But adding those elements of the MCU, adding Ryan Reynolds being able to play with the MCU properties and things that have happened within the Sacred Timeline and Disney, that makes it all the more interesting. But I think that Brave New World is going to be the film that really puts Marvel to the test of, are they back? And Anthony Mackie has to be that leading man. And before I do end this here, one thing that I have stuck with, and I've said this every time I've talked about Brave New World, and the convincing of Sam being Captain America, is back in February of 2023, Anthony Mackie did an interview with Yahoo Entertainment where he said, I think with my Cap, he's not a superhero. He doesn't have a super serum. So his superpower is his humanity.
I said, how's your approach to that mantle going to depart most dramatically from Chris's? What do you think?
Well, I think with my Cap, he's not a superhero. He doesn't have a super serum. So his superpower is his humanity. So I think with him, he has to come to the stage with a very different understanding of what it is to be a good guy or be a bad guy, and what are the decisions that, make you toe that line in the way that you did. So, I just see him as more of a humane Cap as opposed to a distinctive a cap of judgment where this is right and this is wrong. They're decisions that make you choose right or wrong.
Or is his humanity? Boy, if you don't get. And when I heard that the first time, and I've kept that quote, I ran with that quote because that's not his superpowers, his humanity. Well, at the end of that trailer, we saw the Red Hulk. So I don't know what the fuck his humanity is going to do with the Red Hulk. It's things like that coupled with Anthony Mackie, I don't think, being a great leading man that lead me to speculate on how hard this film is really going to hit in convincing us as the audience that Sam Wilson is Captain America and that he can lead the Avengers moving forward into Secret Wars and possibly beyond. But we did get a first look at, obviously, Giancarlo Esposito as GW Bridge. That was kind of announced a while back when the set photos, not a while back, a couple weeks back, maybe when the set photos came out of him. He had been speculating and hinting at that he was going to be in Marvel, that they'd been knocking on his door. Quite frankly, I'm quite sick of Giancarlo, but he has been talking about, I love Giancarlo, but he's been talking about it a lot. So we're finally getting to see who he is playing and got to see him in action some. And they also said that Sabra is going to be in it. We saw a clip of her in it, and she's going to play a much wider role from what we have heard in leaks and rumors. So that was the first trailer of Captain America Brave New World, and I'm sure as more comes out, we'll be covering it here on this channel, and then, of course, when the next trailer or anything else comes out about Brave New World, we'll be covering it. But as always, question is for you guys. Let me know down below what you guys are thinking in the comments. What did you think of this trailer? Did you think that this trailer, did it move the needle for you? Did it actually hit home? Did it get you excited for this film? Or are you still in the same place where you gotta just see it? And do you also agree with me, or are you on a completely different page in thinking that Deadpool is not going to be the film that screams Marvel's back? It's going to be more so Brave New World. But let me know what you guys are thinking down below. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I will see all you guys in the next video. Peace out.